guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Now, Paolify removes Nicki Minaj from the gold era of female rap, okay? They recently decided to pay homage to Botch and Pregnant, Megan, Sweetie the Flop, Sexy, Ice Spice, Doja, Scratch Off, and the City Girls, okay? Those are the people in this photo, okay? Now, with that being said, they put out a statement saying, "Welcome to the golden era of women in hip-hop from 2018 to present, where every aspect of their presence radiates fine art, from the expressive lyricism to the multicolored personalities they sculpt." Now, I'm trying to figure out which one of these hoes are lyricists, okay? You know, Doja Cat can be lyrical, but she usually is not. Botch and Pregnant, not lyrical. Sexy Red, not lyrical. Sweetie, not lyrical. Which one of these hoes are lyrical? I'm trying to figure that out. Then they said, "These women paint the town red, setting the bar for higher artistic excellence in the industry. Though they've been commanding the spotlight as of late, women have been integral to hip-hop since its start, contributing to its growth and evolution despite often facing significant challenges." Okay? Now, they did mention Nicki Minaj. They said the mid-2000s saw fewer women breaking out than ever, but the ascent of Nicki Minaj at the end of the decade ignited a flame. Her debut studio album, Pink Friday, released in 2010, cemented her as a major force in the industry, ended the drought, and showcased how women could thrive again in hip-hop. Nicki's ability to channel a diverse range of personas and rap styles set her apart as she became one of the most successful female rappers of all time. So they did shout out Nicki Minaj, but if you're going to mention women in hip-hop from 2018 to present, you gotta mention Nicki Minaj because she's still outselling these girls. And I get it, she's not part of their generation, but that wasn't what they titled the golden era. They didn't say the golden era is for the new generation of female rappers. That's not what they said. They said the golden era is, women that have been present from 2018 to now, okay? And some of these girls came out before 2018. Sweetie came out before 2018. Same thing with Botch and Bitter. Same thing with Megan Thee Stallion. Same thing with Doja Cat. They just became popular a little later on, but they came out before 2018. And Nicki Minaj is still outselling all these girls. When one of them can do over 200,000 first week for their album, then I can understand why they would be the face of the new era of female rap. But none of them can. So I feel like it was kind of like a slap in the face. And I feel like they try to make Botch and Pregnant the face of the golden era from 2018 to now, the face of female rap. That's what it seems like to me. They trying to say that Botch and Pregnant is the new face of female rap. That's why they got her there instead of, Nicki Minaj. They left Nicki Minaj out, and it just doesn't make any sense, okay? Now, if they had said, like I said before, the new generation of hip-hop, then I could understand, okay? Because Nicki not part of their generation. But they said women that are popping from 2018 to now, you got to include Nicki. And I think that this was a slap in the face, and they're trying to push the narrative that Botch and Bitter is the new face of female rap. And that's why they will be receiving Donkey of the Day. I'm sorry, Paolify got to receive Donkey of the Day. Now, maybe hypothetically Nicki said she didn't want to be a part of it, but none of the other girls are really acknowledging it. I don't know if they really need Nicki Minaj's permission to do this. I don't think they do. To say that, Nicki's part of the golden era, I don't think they need her permission. I think that they purposely left her out. I think they purposely left her out, but they mentioned her, in their basically tribute because they didn't want it to come off bad. Now, moving on to Doja Cat. So, Doja Cat will get nominations for her Scarlet album in 2025, and it has been predicted that Doja Cat could win for The Town Is Dead for Best Melodic Rap. Okay, because they do have that category, Best Melodic Rap, where you're singing and rapping. And for The Town Is Dead, that's exactly what she's doing. Let me know if you guys think she has a chance to win. I don't know if there was any big melodic rap song other than The Town Is Dead. I mean, you got Agora Hills, but that is Doja Cat's lane. Okay, I feel like she does have a good chance of winning. Now, Nicki does have a lot of melodic rap songs on Pink Friday too, but the Scammies are definitely going to snub her. I don't feel like they ever are going to do right by Nicki. The only way they can do right is by giving her an honorary Grammy Award or tribute to Nicki Minaj. That's the only way they can, turn things around. They got to honor her at the Scammies. But other than that, I don't really feel like they're going to do right by Nicki Minaj. Now, moving on to Botch and Pregnant. Botch and Pregnant was spotted out allegedly filming a music video, okay? And she got her stomach out, and she looks to me, at least, if I had to guess, 5 to 6 months pregnant. Maybe a little less than that. Maybe 4 to 5 months pregnant. That's what she looks like to me. And it looks like she will be using her pregnancy to roll out her album. Okay? That's what it looks like to me. But I feel like, for me, it comes off as Botch and Bitter doing the same PR stunts that she's been doing for the past 7 years. She got to come up with a different PR stunt. The one that she does now is not really that great. She got to come up with a different PR stunt because nobody cares about you being pregnant with your third child. Okay? We know that's one thing you're good for is getting knocked up by your cheating ass husband. Okay? Not only that though, Botch and Pregnant files for divorce yet again after recent cheating rumors from her husband off to cheat. Now, is this a PR stunt? Because low-key, she was just spotted filming a music video. So this could be a PR stunt or to help push her new album, okay? Because then people might tune in to see what she got to say about off to cheat on her album if she is divorcing him, okay? I'm honestly not shocked, but I wouldn't be shocked if they get back together. Because Botch and Pregnant, if she get a Birkin bag from Off to Cheat, a nice $200,000 necklace, she might take him back, okay? Because that's the way to Botch and Pregnant's heart. Do I feel bad for Botch and Pregnant being pregnant and going through a divorce? No, okay? Absolutely not. My whole thing is he been cheating on you the whole time in this relationship. It was bound to not last. It's a learning lesson. Now, moving on to Scratch Off and Flo Milli and Sexy Red, they all linked up, okay, and was having a time. And allegedly, Scratch Off is trying to get another Sexy Red collaboration. Let me know how y'all feel about that. They was hanging out, twerking, dancing, eating together. And from what I've been hearing, Scratch Off wants to work with Sexy Red again. Now, they did do the Eggplant remix. I think it was called Peaches and Eggplant remix together, but that wasn't their song. So, let me know how y'all feel about that. I feel like Scratch Off is low-key a wave rider. She just like Cardi B. I remember she got close to Gorilla Glue when Gorilla Glue was hot. Same thing with Megan Thee Stallion. That's why she wanted to work with Megan again for the Side Chick Mama remix, because Megan went #1 with Piss. And she thought the Barbs were going to tune in, but she was sadly mistaken because, unfortunately, Scratch Off is just very boring. And I don't think people really care to hear scratch off music. So even though she may work with Sexy Red, the collaboration still could be a chop. Because people don't really care about scratch off like that. So it still could flop. No shade. Now moving on to Queen B. Queen B and Kung Fu Kenny's Freedom has been up nearly 700% in sales in the U.S. due to Kamala Harris' campaign. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I think this is a very good look for Queen B and Kung Fu Kenny. You know, they should have performed at the Atlanta rally, but maybe Queen B's busy. I heard that she was filming something. She was actually spotted out, I think in New York filming something. So she probably busy working on Act 3. And Kung Fu Kenny, from what I've been hearing, he has been working on his album. So they don't have time to be on stage twerking for a presidential campaign rally. But it would have been nice. It would have been nice to see Queen B pop out. Especially she did it for the Clintons, she can do it for Kamala. But maybe, if Kamala becomes president, she'd be at the inauguration. That might actually be better. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I think this is a good look for Queen B and Kung Fu Kenny because they do got new music coming out. So this is a good look for them. Now, moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. It looks like Champagne Thickums crew is coming for Megan Thee Stallion. Devil Nation ain't gonna be too happy about this. But Boy Wonder from Champagne Thickums crew, he is a Champagne Thickums producer, and I believe he is signed to OVO, said that twerking at a presidential rally is insane. Yikes. Okay? Now, if you guys remember, Champagne Thickums has dissed Megan a few times. Remember in that song he had with 21 Below Average in Circle Loco, he said she's a stallion, but she lied about getting shots. Okay? And so it looks like Champagne Thickums crew remains on Megan Thee Stallion's neck. I'm like, goodness gracious, you still dissing Megan Thee Stallion? I wonder what she did to Champagne Thickums other than not give him any punani. Other than Champagne Thickums not getting the coochie, it seems as though he has it out for Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? I mean, you still dissing her? I mean, goodness gracious, you better hope Camel Face don't make a few phone calls. Because I heard he very protective over Megan Thee Stallion. You better watch out before Camel Face come over and set you straight, Champagne Thickums. First, Kung Fu Kenny set you straight, but not like us. You don't want Camel Face to start dissing you. You better leave Megan alone now, okay? But in all actuality, I don't think it was the best look for Kamala to bring out Megan Thee Stallion. But I do understand why she did it, because she's for gun violence prevention, okay? She wants to push, certain laws for, gun violence. And we know what happened with Megan and Tory, okay? Whether Tory did it or not, she still got hurt. And then on top of that, same thing why Quavo was there, because of what happened with Takeoff. So I understand why she had them there. And she wants to appeal to the younger generation. So she didn't want to bring somebody that the younger generation wasn't going to really be in tune with. But I think Megan should have skipped the performance and just probably talked or something like that. Now, Ice Spice has added a Cleopatra to her Y2K World Tour. Okay, that is not officially sold out. Her tour, even though she's not doing arenas for obvious reasons, her tour is still not fully sold out. Let me know if y'all have seen or are going to see Ice Spice on tour. I was thinking about seeing Ice Spice, but I'm like, I can just see Ice Spice twerking on Instagram. I don't think she's that great of a performer for me to really care to go buy tickets, okay? And like I said before, her album was mid. Now, if her album was an 8 or a 10, then maybe I would have supported. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass on this. Now, moving on to Charlie XCX and Billy. It looks like they could possibly be doing a collaboration. Charlie XCX posted this picture saying yes, and a lot of fans are speculating that, it's Billie who she might be working with. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I think this would be the hit of the year. Charlie XCX and Billie come together, both of the chart-obsessed racist ops. Oh, wow. This is going to be interesting. Now, if you want the tea about the Billie and the chart-obsessed racist beef, including Charlie XCX, that will be on Patreon because, I can't give the tea out here because people be copying everything I say. But that's on Patreon. But with that being said, I'm here for this collaboration. Okay, I would be here for Billie and Charlie XCX linking up. My only thing is, the chart-obsessed race is going to come out with a sabotage move. Don't be shocked if they drop and the chart-obsessed races drop more vinyls for the torturous poet. Don't be shocked. I'm here to tell you now. I think that she will be coming to sabotage like she did when they dropped their albums. The chart-obsessed races always feel like she got to take other people's shine. She don't like when other people shine and she's not in the conversation, okay? She's what y'all think Queen Bee does. Now, Queen Bee does sabotage, but it usually is just Walmart, Beyoncé, and Holly, okay? They're flopping anyway. Nothing can save them. But, Charlie XCX and Billie are the hot new it girls in pop, okay? And I think that, no shade, the chart-obsessed race is a little bit jealous, okay? So let me know if you guys are here for the collaboration. I'm definitely here for the collaboration. Definitely will be supporting and doing a review. And, this is about to be a banger, okay? If it's Billie. If it's not Billie, then we don't care. Sorry, Charlie. But if it ain't Billie, you can keep it. Now, Flo Milli dropped a snippet. Let's take a listen.
No, I can't give you my heart. I never trust a soul. Hear that voice in the dark. I knew you were foe. Felt that shit Felt that shit from the start. Yeah, I'm a bad part. Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. Got back on my feet. Never needed niggas, but a nigga needed me. She thinks she a threat, I think bitch. Young bitch turn on their ass, can't let them breathe.
So let me know how y'all feel about that. It's giving Never Lose Me vibes. Okay, if you like that song, Never Lose Me. But I think it's kind of like a bop. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the full song to come out. But I think that it's a bop. Okay, I'm gonna give her 7s for now. I'm gonna give her 6 and 7s for now until the full song comes out. Okay, but I like Flo Milli. Okay, I do listen to Flo Milli. I think she's very talented. Think that she should be bigger than what she is now. But like I said before, it's very hard for the dark-skinned women to come up in female rap or even in pop. Usually the industry only like to push one dark-skinned or brown-skinned woman in different genres. Right now it's SZA in the pop and R&B lane that's getting the major push. And then when it comes to female rappers, it's obviously Megan. Okay? So it is what it is. Now, moving on to Simone Biles. She is now the most decorated U.S. gymnast in the Olympics history. And I think that we got to celebrate Simone Biles, give her 10s. This is a very good look, especially for Black women who are in the Olympics and making noise. So congratulations to Simone Biles. Now, I'm not really watching the Olympics. Let me know if you guys are. I don't know if I have enough interest in the Olympics, but I still can give Simone Biles her 10s. Now, moving on from that, the king of dancehall is back. Okay? Out of prison after 13 years. Vybz Kartel is finally free. He won his appeal. And a lot of fans are excited that new music is coming. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Who do you want Vybz Kartel to work with? We already see Champagne Thickums acting like a thirst bucket. Okay, posting him. You know he want a feature because he is a culture vulture. But let me know who else you think Vybz Kartel will work with. now that he is a free man. So let me know how y'all feel about it. I got some very hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.